Hello and welcome back. Today is going to be my birthday haul. It was my birthday on Tuesday, today is Thursday. As a grown up now, so I normally only ever get presents from my other half and sometimes from, family or whatever, but I'm getting pretty old. I don't need loads of presents from everybody. So the ones that I do get, I get so excited. I'm going to just show you some bits and pieces that my other half got me, and I'm going to show you the card now. It was a card from my sister, and it says the secret of staying young is the careful use of makeup. On the inside it says makeup and age and stick to it. But I was at home a couple of months ago and I bought her some makeup and I was showing her how to use it, and she said it reminded her of it, and I did the same when I opened it. I just burst out laughing because the child has lipstick all over its face. But yeah, so there's other messages in there which you don't need to see, but I really thought that card was just super cute. Now, as I said, my other half got me presents, and you can tell from the wrapping paper he is as big of a child as me, as you don't need to see that. So yeah, it's just Mr. Men wrapping paper, which it just made me smile. He wrapped a few of my presents together. So I'm going to show you, I'll start with the makeup books. This is a book I really wanted. It was Makeup is Art, and it's just absolutely stunning. You go into some of the pictures, it has that beautiful new book smell for starters. For those of you that don't know, I am actually a qualified librarian as well, and I did used to work as a librarian. So I have a thing about books. I love the smell, new, old, but just the graphics and how well this book is put together. Like, some of the imagery is just outstanding. And what I've noticed is good is that there is some information on how to create some of the less over the top looks and things like that, and I just think it's fabulous for inspiration, because I've got a few plans coming up and I'll discuss those at the end. I'll tell you all about it and you can tell me what you think. But yeah, I've just really enjoyed flicking through this book. This would be fabulous on anybody's coffee table. We don't own a coffee table, but tends to just sort of sit around me on the sofa a lot at the minute. But yeah, I really like that. It's a nice hardback book. Two other books that he got me were the two Kevin Aquan books. So I've got Face Forward and Making Faces, and these are both softback books, which is good because I like to flick through them. Again, these are great with instructions and all sorts of every kind of look. One of these is more aimed at, there's more information for slightly older ladies and things to that effect, which I think is brilliant. It means I can help my mum out more because she asks me and I just don't know. So there's all age ranges covered, your basics are all covered. I do have two other books. I have a Ray Morris book and a Gemma Kidd book. So, as I said, I'll tell you my book at the end, but now that I've just got an excellent collection of books that I just really, really wanted. Now, what was fun, as I flicked through each of the books, I found one of these. These are now empty, but these are basically, inside them was a little card and it was a voucher for Boots. So I had little Boots vouchers to gather as I flicked through the makeup book, which I just thought was possibly the cutest thing ever. Yes, I know. Some other birthday presents I'll show you. As you can see, my Minion. It's just a wee cardboard cutout of a Minion. I love Despicable Me. I love Despicable Me too. It's one of the few movies that I will laugh out loud at in the cinema. We went to see Despicable Me 2 and you can't help yourself. There's no two ways about it. You just have to laugh out loud, otherwise you may explode. So I love the Minions. They make me incredibly happy and I laugh a lot. So he got me this. I think I may have it in the videos and dress it up for each season. You never know. Keep your eyes peeled. See if you can spot the Minion. A friend also called round. I was very lucky. Came round for coffee and cake and got me these enormous sunflowers. Like, how big are they? The stems, it kind of reminds me of a Jurassic period sunflower. Really, they're very, very huge. I tried sort of gathering together to make a nice bunch and the vase just kept tipping over. So I've spread them out a bit and tried to make them all face the same direction just so you can see, but aren't they fabulous? So Despicable Me, sunflowers, happy girl. Yeah, so I'll just show you some of the other silly things and then I'll do all the mix. So two of the other silly things that I got, I'll just show you these. My other half got me drinking glasses. The drink that swirls around your eyes with every sip. Yes, I know, we are very big children. And speaking of children, he got me a pocket kite. So excited for this. I live in Brighton, so there is a fair amount of breeze, so as any coastal town will say, there's always a decent breeze about, and we live up a massive hill. So I can go up a big hill or I can go down to the beach, and you can guarantee I will have my niece out with me when I'm doing this to go out and play. It's just fantastic. It's a big it's a multicoloured kite. I'm not going to obviously take it apart for you, but you can see it's got various rainbow colours on there. So very, very, very excited to play with that. That will probably be what's happening this weekend. Now, on to my wee bits that I got at Boots. I have a bag here. Ignore the bag, it's just a reusable one that I dig out. And I'm going to pull these out in no specific order. I have got my receipt as well, so I can tell you the price. My spending ban is still in place. I did go ever so slightly over my vouchers, but only by a few pounds, so I don't think it really counts. So first up we have Garnier Simply Essentials Soothing 2-in-1 Makeup Remover. This is a split one. I've used it before. I have tried others since, but this seems to be a bargain. Currently I got it at $1.99. It was on offer, so it's $2.99. I got a pound off for $1.99. Also, excuse my nails. I did these on Sunday. We're on Thursday. They lasted really, really well, except for some of the ends have started to chip. But how cool are my polka dots? Just show you my cool nails. They made me happy. Ignoring the chips. I'm still overly happy for my birthday. You can tell I've had the week off. It's just great. Next up, I have two Soap and Glory powders. Now these were on offer. These are normally £11 each, and I got both of these for £15. The first one here is Love at First Blush. I love the packaging for this. It kind of feels like paper and cardboard, and you can see that that's a wheel. It has got the colours they describe. You can just see it. It's Turn Your Rose Up. Swirl a blusher brush over 1, 2 or 3 shades, then brush onto the apples of your cheeks. Dermatologically tested. It's got pink, pop and pearl. So it's kind of got a nice tan shade, a more rosy kind of shade, and see a bit of tan shade, rosy colour shade, a browner shade and a highlight kind of shade. So to me there's, you know, quite a few colours in that. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 colours. I think I should get that. But this is my first cosmetic purchase from Soap and Glory. I've tried their scrubs and their moisturisers, really like them. So these are my first cosmetic purchases. I got Glow All Out. This is what I originally was looking for. This is a highlighter, but it's more of a soft pink highlighter, which is just very pretty. I don't have anything like this. So very, very excited to try that. I love that it's all embossed and the text is raised. You can see there, it's just fabulously packaged. There is a wee mirror there, and there is a magnetic close so the lids don't just flop open. As I said, got both of those for £15, utter bargain. Next I have a Rimmel lipstick. It's one of the Kate ones, and this is 05. Check out that. It's a beautiful pink. I'll give you a wee swatch. I've already taken pictures for the blog post. Look at me being organised. So this is a lovely vibrant pink. It's kind of got, it's just more of a creamy finish. Yeah, Lasting Finish by Kate. I thought it was going to be a matte. It's ever so slightly matte. I may have got myself confused. No, the red ones are matte, that's okay. This is more just of a creamy finish. This is a lovely, lovely colour. I don't really own a colour that's similar to that. I do obviously have similar shades, but they've got different finishes, so they're a deeper colour of it or something to that effect. So this I got for $5.49, and that's in 05. This next one is a Revlon lipstick, and this is Pink in the Afternoon, 415, and it's a cream. I just thought this would be a lovely pinky nude, and it's quite a subtle, soft colour. Sort of see it there. It's just a nice nudie for me, slightly peachy, pinky, soft look. And I'm going to show you the second lipstick that I got from Revlon. I'll show you the price. This is epic. This is Soft Silver Rose, and it is super lustrous. This has got a really nice metallic sort of shimmery finish to it, but it's not really, oh my god, what have you done kind of look. It's this one here, and you can see it's almost got a purpley sheen to it or something. It's just fabulous. Really, really like the look of that. Again, I thought this would be suitable for wearing during the day. Just a really nice pink. I don't quite have a pink that shade. So with the Revlon lipsticks, I got both of them. There was an offer on, so it was 2 Revlon lipsticks for £10. And then I also had a coupon offer. So I got £2 off that again. So I got both of those for £8 basically. And they normally retail for £7.49 each. So a bit of a bargain there. Reason I hold on to vouchers. The next, I'll continue with lip products. This is one of the Apocalypse from Rimmel and it's in Stellar. I'm sure you've seen this colour do the rounds. It took me ages to find one that hadn't been opened. Seriously, why do you go into a Boots and open products that you're not going to purchase? It's just rude, especially when there are testers just there. Who goes around and opens products? Anyway, I rant over. This hadn't been used. You can see that it's still clear there, thank God. I'm just going to open it now. This is stunning. I think Rouge Pout mentioned it to me as well, that she really, really likes this. This is a fabulous watermelon, reddy, orangey, peachy fabulousness. So that's Stellar, and that retailed for £6.49. Now, Cream Puff. I have heard Budget Beauty mention this, and oh, what's the name of the other girl? I've entirely forgotten her name. I only just watched her video yesterday or the day before. She's a friend of Budget Beauty. You would have seen them in the same videos where she'd done her hair. Oh, entirely forgot her name. I'll link both of them down below, you can check them out. Anyway, they mentioned this is a collection Cream Puff lip colour, and it's in Fairy Cake. And I'm not a big fan of glosses, as all of you know, but this is much more, this is a creamy kind of product. It's not really a lip gloss. This is so creamy, it's really, really nice. And this was dirt cheap. This was £2.99, and that's Cream Puff there. So that's it there. It just looks like a nice daytime nude colour that I can just throw on and not worry about too much. It's actually similar to the lip colour I'm wearing today, but this is a lipstick. One of the MAC lipsticks, which I'll talk about at the end. Now for some eye products. This is the collection Work the Colour eyeshadow, and it's in Vanilla Sky. Now, if you watch Maria Sparkles, you would have seen this in her Friday Favourites and Fails recently, and this was a favourite, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. And it's similar to the Milk Pencil from NYX, but this has got a nice sheen to it. Find somewhere to swatch. That's just a swatch of it there. You can see it's got a pearly finish to it, and it's really nice. However, look what just happened. The top just came off the pencil, which is a bit annoying because you have to sharpen it down again. It is a really nice colour, but I'm just really annoyed the top end of that came off. This was £3.19 and it was down to £2.50. There was another colour I wanted to get, but they didn't have it in. I'm not even sure if they have it in stock. It was vanilla blush or something, or no, vintage blush. I think I seen that advertised on the Boots website, and they didn't have it in stock, but it looked like another nice colour. So if you get that and you do have a try out of it, let me know how you get on. I will let you know how I obviously get on with all of these products. Now on to the final eye products. I have 2 number 17 Wild Metallic eyes, and I have Wild Nude and Wild Green. Wild Nude, oh, I've just stuck my finger in it before I've shown you. I can show you the next one before then. It's a nice, I'm just going to make sure I have nothing left on here. It's a nice shimmery nude. It's not too dark. I was on the look for Steal a Kitten eyeshadow or Benefit Bikini. Bikini Teeny, maybe that's what it is. Either way, I was looking for either of those and both were out of stock, which is really annoying. So this didn't seem too bad of a dupe. It is slightly darker than the Bikini Teeny. It's more champagne-y coloured, whereas this has got a bronzy sort of feel to it. And this is Wild Nude. Kind of blended that bit, but you can see the shimmer, you can see the glow, you can see a bit of the colour, you know, there. I've sort of blended it so you can see what it's like. And if I just do, so that's it, not blended. So it's kind of a taupey, shimmery, nudie, bronzy kind of shade. It's not overly bronzy, it's not like that at all. It just has almost just a wee tan sort of feel to it. And the other one, which is Wild Green. Again, another metallic one. And these are really soft. Doesn't have this really warm in here today. I'm kind of sweating because I've closed the windows. This I put on way too much, but at least you'll see the colour. It's Wild Green, and you can see again it's got a metallic feel to it. I just hope, no, it does have a bit of colour. I was just thinking, oh, I hope it doesn't blend out to nothing, but it isn't. It's a nice, it's got gold shimmery bits running through it, and it's a nice sort of mossy green. And coming into autumn I tend to wear more green shades anyway, so I thought this would be useful. Finally, I have Statuesque from number 17. Oh, those 17 metallic eyes were $3.99 each. So these were $3.99 each. I'm not sure how they measure up to the Maybelline colour tattoos, because I really do love those, but I didn't manage to get all of them, or like the nudie ones that I wanted, etc. So I thought I'd try these out when I seen them. The last one I have, it's $3.89 and it's 17, and it's Statuesque. And this vaguely made me think of Steal a Kitten, because I had the swatch in my hand when I strolled over in dire search of another nudie, nice shimmery sort of shade. And this vaguely reminded me of it. It's not, but it had the idea that it was a pinky sort of nude. Yeah, you can see it there, but it's a nice pinky metallic shade, and it is actually quite nude. You can blend it and soften it in, and you just have this nice metallic sheen over your lids without it being, you know, really obvious. So you could just have this on your lid during the day, and you can see there I've blended it in, you can just see the metallic sheen of it. Just thought that was really good, and it's an utter fraction of the price. Again, I know it's not an exact dupe, it's not what I was looking for, I was just looking for the same sort of idea. So that was what I came up with, and I generally really like the look of those. So that is it for my haul. Now, what I wanted to mention, as I said, I have quite a few of the books. I've got some of the Kevin Kwan, as I said, I've got the Ray Morris, Gemma Kidd, and I've got the Makeup is Art book as well. What I was going to do was gradually start going through the books and picking out some of the more possibly iconic looks or some of their basic information. I thought it might be useful for you to, for those of you that don't have the books. So I thought it might be interesting maybe if you want to see that. If you do, let me know, that'd be really good. You can leave a message down below. So that is everything. I will just run through it on my face. If you're not interested, thank you very much for watching. Please like if you like, and please subscribe. If you are interested in what's on my face, I will run it down for you now. For foundation, I'm still using my Bare Minerals Golden Fair foundation. That's the original. Oh, for primer for my face, I use my Benefit Professional Primer, and I think I might have one more squeeze out of this, maybe. Not a fan. Anyway, for blush, I have used my cream blush Rose Tender from Bourjois. And then over the top, oh, excuse me, I've used Glowing, which is this sort of slightly browner red. Use that over the top. For my eyes, I used my Bare Minerals Primetime Primer all over the lid, and then I went over the lid with Sparkle Nude from NYX. Note, this isn't anything like the nudie eyeshadows that I picked up in my boots haul, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I put that all over the lid and sort of patted that into place, and then I went over the top with this e.l.f. eyeshadow that I still don't have a name for, which is annoying, but it's this e.l.f. eyeshadow. It's kind of a shimmery peach, and it's one of the baked shadows. I'm sure you can find it on the website. For my eyebrows, I use my Maybelline Brow Shape, and for my mascara, I use my number 17 Wild Curls mascara in Brown Black. I did line my eyes with my Bare Minerals, wrong end came off, my Bare Minerals eyeliner. It's just one of the roll-ups, and it's in Big and Bright eyeliner, and it's in black. For my crease, I used my 17 Barely There trio and I took the brown colour just into the crease, and there is a wee teeny amount of this skin coloured pinky colour. I took that up to my brows. And for lips, I've just gone with Cream Sheen in Fanfare from MAC. It's just quite a nice neutral colour. Yeah, so that is everything. Thank you very, very much for watching, guys. Please like if you like, please subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in my next video.